here in the beautiful Amsterdam at Bitcoin Wednesday, and we have a very special guest, ABC Mint. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm very good, thank you. Yeah.
All the way from China and Amsterdam. How was your talk?
I just talked something about a quantum proof. Yeah, post-quantum cryptography. So it's some kinds of a very special algorithm used after quantum computer or to be against quantum attack.
Yeah, the main thesis is actually that Bitcoin can be attacked by quantum computers. Perhaps you can elaborate on that.
Bitcoin is not quantum proof. So it means Bitcoin built on ECC init CAF cryptography, and ECC is not quantum proof. So it means quantum computer can use Shor's algorithm to crack public key of Bitcoin and get you private key and get your coins.
Right. So actually the open blockchain of Bitcoin can be hacked.
Absolutely, exactly.
And what kind of time frame are we looking at?
I'm not really sure. I think there are two kinds of a quantum attack. The first kind is error attack from quantum computer. It's triggered by some individual. And the second attack could be atomic attack, just like atomic bomb. So maybe it's going to be initiated by some country or some entity. It will be happen maybe many years. But for error attack, I guess maybe in more or less 3 years. So it means if someone find your Bitcoins are lost, and you are sure you remember your password, but your Bitcoin shift from one address to another address, then you should make concept, oh, it's error attack.
All right. What can the Bitcoin community do to defend actually to these attacks?
So for Bitcoin community or for Bitcoin Foundation, the best way is that they need to think about how to make Bitcoin be quantum proof. As said, there are 4 steps for Bitcoin to be quantum proof. The first, they need to get community consensus to hard fork or soft fork. And the second step, they need to find some available algorithm, available PQC algorithm. Right now, there are only 9 PQC algorithms selected at round 2 of the list. And the third step, they need to find some programmers who hold PhD degree of PQC. And the fourth step, they need to consider about the long-term secure.
So, and this applies to every open blockchain around, from Monero, Zcash, Ethereum, every open blockchain.
I should say nearly all blockchains, cryptocurrencies, tokens are built on ECC. It means if it needs to make the stance of a PQC algorithm in the States, then nearly all the medians will know, okay, this is the tipping point. All blockchains, cryptocurrencies, tokens should move from ECC to PQC. It's very hard. So I should say probably nearly all the tokens, coins, cryptocurrencies, if they are not quantum proof, they will be on the way to fade away at the point of needs to launch the stance of a PQC.
All right. So
including all the tokens, all the names you know.
All right. So how can we calculate the risk? How big is the risk actually is this the biggest risk for Bitcoin?
Yes. So Bitcoin, okay, is built at the base of a proof of work blockchain and ECC init CAF cryptography. At 2009, Satoshi selected ECDSA. We guess this is the only weak point for Bitcoin. And nearly all the cryptocurrencies tokens are built on ECC. It's the trouble, biggest trouble ever.
All right. I've heard that actually also the American government is investing in quantum computing. That's like every organization need to apply to quantum computing by 2024. something?
It's-
What is true about it?
Okay, it depends on when NIST will launch the stance of PQC. After NIST launched the stance of PQC, any entities, as said, who want to do business with the American government need to shift from ECC to PQC. Then anyone, more and more guys will know, oh, we will check if the tokens, if the coins is PQC, is quantum proof.
All right. A few questions. I mean, do you invest yourself in cryptocurrencies or?
I get some bitcoins, and I will sell all my bitcoins in next 3 years. I believe in less than 5 years, or just 3 years, NIST will make the stance of PQC. That's the tipping point.
And when you tell this, for instance, to the Bitcoin Foundation, do you have contact with them or other Bitcoin community to advise them, or?
We are not big names. I think maybe right now they ignore us. Of course, we do want to have Bitcoin Foundation or Bitcoin community to be quantum proof, but we don't know who we will talk with.
Okay, okay. Interesting stuff. So, last question: what is actually the biggest challenge for open blockchains? I mean, the biggest challenge to adopt open blockchains in society?
This is a very complicated problem for us. For ABC Mint, we are only good at quantum proof, post-quantum cryptography, so we just care about which tokens, which coins should be quantum proof. We want to help Bitcoin to be quantum proof, and we want to see if Bitcoin shift from ECC to PQC is safe. Then we want to see if all the users or the holders of Bitcoin will have the manual operation to shift from ECC to PQC. We are very curious about how rainbow signature can be quantum proof.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time and all the best. With the project.
Thank you for Bitcoin
Magazine.
magazine. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
you.
thank you.